I'm definitely not the goalie I was when I was on the ice. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm fat and out of shape. You wanna know why? No sliding, different puck, different bounces, different rebounds, no shuffles, different play style, multiple odd man rushes, and don't forget the weather. That's a huge factor that nobody talks about. All right, let's start by talking about the movement. So the number one movement that I use on the ice is the shuffle. As you can see, I'm trying to push right now. My wheels aren't going anywhere. There is no shuffle in roller hockey, absolutely none. So what I need to do to follow that puck is when they're coming in, I gotta take little baby steps here. I have to physically pick up my foot and move it each time. Do you know how hard it is to drop mid-shot while you're trying to move like that? Mid-shuffle, trying to drop, trying to control that, trying to stay square. When these guys are rolling in full speed, it's practically impossible. Now, some of the best goalies in the world in roller are able to do this weird little wiggle shuffle like this that I physically can't do, and if I try to do it, my screws are gonna pop out of my knee. So we're not gonna try that. So we do the baby step. And here's what it looks like when I'm trying to do it at my fastest. The next point I want to talk about is sliding, because on the ice, you can slide for days. Depending on the brand you have, when they have clean ice versus dirty ice, you probably go from one side of the boards to the other. Roller hockey, that can't happen. There's two types of sliders in roller. There's the roller flies, which add 40 pounds to your gear, nightmare. Or there's these plastic ones, oh boy, that don't slide as well, but they do the job. So when a guy's coming in, right, if there's a pass, I could hypothetically slide. As you can see, there's not much speed behind that slide. So I need to time the angle, I need to time the pass, the shot, my tracking needs to be next level, and I have to make sure that I cheat it just a little bit, because again, the speed isn't the same. All right, these guys can go as fast as you do on the ice, but I can't slide as fast. Again, here's me full power. It's not bad, but it's not the same. Now, there's two reasons why we can't slide as fast. First, you're going plastic on plastic. Obviously, the physics behind it, the friction, makes it harder to move. And if you're too young to be knowing what friction is, ask your dad. The second thing is the wheels. Now, with the edge of a skate, when you rotate your skate to get a deeper angle to get that push, you can do that. With my wheels, when I try to do that, there's no grip, there's nothing there. So there is absolutely no chance of me sliding if I get too wide. And that's why it's super important that you adjust your position. And instead of coming in and getting super wide and trying to push, you want to keep a good format, good balance, stay at this angle, put your weight on your leg, and then push. Make them more springy-like so you can actually move. The next part about sliding is the back and forth.
In on the long go, to the backhand, oh, wow! Clear in this game, can Bolon stop him again? Oh, that is a beauty!
If you look at what you just saw, these goalies are catching their edge, pushing back, catching, pushing back, catching, pushing back. And that's where you see some of the nastiest saves ever made from goalies nowadays, right? It's that reaction, that be able to quick snap and come back, make a huge glove save, everybody goes nuts, the crowd goes wild, and you just got a top 10 save of the year. In roller hockey, if I slide, I'm not catching anything. Look where I have to go to try to catch a wheel, right? There is no opportunity to do that. So I need to become much better at reading the play, reading what other options are out there. If there's a pass, where would it be? How far? Is it a lefty or a righty? One timer or catch and release? Is this guy in an opportunity that he can pass? If he tries to cut to the middle, do I slide? Is he gonna drop the puck? Do I poke check him? You need to be able to analyze this so much better than you do on the ice. The next one is the T-push. The T-push is relatively the same. You're gonna open your foot, you're gonna push, pop that ankle out, pop that heel out, and you stop in your square. The main difference, and this is a huge one, any good goalie coach that you have on the ice, and I say the good ones because there are some really crappy ones out there that make themselves sound good, is gonna teach you that you need to be on your toes, you need to be on the balls of your feet. Realistically, all your weight should be towards the front, a little bit like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and you stay on top of that puck. In roller hockey, it's the same thing. However, when I do a T-push, it's not my toe that's stopping me, it's my heel. It's snapping the back of my skate out so I can stop. But in doing so, I now follow my heels. I now fall backwards and I have to readjust. So that means when I'm using my T-push, I need to be strategic and know that I'm gonna have a split second to recover and get back on my toes. I can't tell you how many times I've done this where I go for a T-push, he shoots, and I fall backwards and they beat me top corner. Some people are gonna say, it's a good goal, it was a snipe, whatever. No, it's not. Any goalie who knows what he's doing knows that it's a bad goal because I made a bad decision. It might be a good shot, but it's savable. As much as a T-push is the same, it's a little bit different, and it makes you have to think and adjust much quicker. That's the 3 or 4 main movements that are different but the same from roller. Same, but different. Goalies. I have had hundreds of goalies message me asking me about what do they do, how do they reset whenever they get scored on, how do they stay in a game when it's going bad and they don't feel like 100%. The answer is easy. Check my Goalie Brain out. Yeah, you heard me, check my Goalie Brain. It's a small series, 5 or 6 videos long, to teach you quick initial steps on how to snap back into it and be ready, right? The hardest thing as a goalie is being ready at all times. The hardest thing is being able to erase what just happened and move on to the next one. All the great goalies are good up here because at a certain level, anybody can stop the puck. Anybody can stop the puck. The battle is 80% mental. You have to be stronger than them physically, mentally, to get through it and stay consistent. So check out my Goalie Brain. It's linked down below. I promise you, you won't regret it. I've worked with goalies at the college level and the pro level using this and going in depth with them to make sure it works every single game. So here's some common mistakes that roller goalies do or ice goalies do when they come to roller. Or the difference between ice and roller, whatever you want to call it. In ice hockey, I can be super aggressive. I can be a foot on top of my crease, be ready, because I know with my speed, my agility, I'm beating that pass 9 out of 10. So now goalies think because I can't move, that means I gotta play super deep in my net and adjust for the pass. But they're forgetting the number 1 rule of goaltending. Your job is the shot. The shot right down the middle is your job. If I'm giving him this holes and he snipes me, it's not a good goal. Stay at the top of your crease, learn how to read a play. Learn how to move, watch what's happening, see what's predicting, see what options there are, and make a smart judgment. The second thing, goalies think, well, I'm on wheels. I can't T-push, I can't shuffle. They didn't learn how, they didn't practice, so they try to slide on everything. And I can't tell you how many times we're in a tournament, I see the puck get past the Cody or Nasher, the top of the circle, the goalie's sliding here. It's the top of the circle. I'm inside my crease. If they connect with that puck, it's going in 9 out of 10 times. These guys can shoot, right? You've watched Nasher's videos, you've watched Cody shooting there. These guys can rip a puck. That's gonna go in 9 out of 10 times. They're over sliding, they're sliding on everything, right? Get here, and I make a good save. You don't need to cheat. Right? Everybody thinks because I put on wheels, I have to start cheating. It didn't work in school, it's not gonna work here. I promise you that. And then this is the biggest, most common mistake. Ice guys think that roller guys suck at hockey. I can't tell you how wrong that is. Some of the best hockey players in the world play roller hockey in the summer. I'm just gonna name Connor Bedard, which if you guys haven't seen him play roller hockey, he's disgusting. Disgusting. And there's hundreds more, okay? I'm telling you right now. And you know why they're disgusting at roller? Because roller hockey is 4-on-4, no offsides, no icings. You can rip a puck down there, go pick it up, come back full speed. It is all about creativity and team play. This puck zips more in roller hockey than it does on the ice. Guys are moving the puck like I've never seen, passes through the bodies that you wouldn't imagine. They are not afraid to try stuff here. You think a Michigan is bad on the ice? You should see what they do out here. Don't underestimate a roller hockey player just because he didn't play high level ice or just because he never played ice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, one of the worst things for a goalie, you see these right here? There's no pegs in roller. There's no pegs at all. And the refs don't whistle to play dead if the net moves. You better learn how to play your angles and you better learn how to play smart. I can't tell you, last weekend actually, in a tournament, guys coming in, that post came off. It moved about 3 or 4 inches, more than what it is right now. And he beat me short side. I was focused on the post, trying to get it back in, he beat me short side. Guess what? That's a goal and it counts. There's no pegs because guys can't stop as well, so they're trying to protect everybody. So you better know your angles, because sometimes the net's off and the ref won't whistle, and it's still a goal. Net's off! As you can tell, I'm frustrated by that one. So, if you're an ice hockey guy and you want to play roller in the summers, because there's some of the best hockey events out there in the summers. Wish Cup is number 1. Narch, State Wars, Colorado Cup. There's all kinds of unbelievable summer hockey tournaments that are roller hockey based, and I'd highly recommend you guys try them out. So if you're an ice guy that's gonna learn how to play roller for the first time, you're an adult looking to start to play a little more competitive hockey because you're tired of the lame beer leagues at 11 o'clock at night, and you wanna follow what I do, I love playing competitive. I'm gonna label myself as the most competitive adult hockey goalie. Should I be proud of it? Probably not, but I'm doing it anyways. Here's 3 drills you can do to practice and kind of get ready for your first ever event. So the first one's gonna be very simple. It's really just gonna be a triangle in T-pushes. And T-push is the same. One leg, open, push, you're just gonna stop with your heel. So I'm gonna turn, push, square to the dot. Dot to dot, dot to the middle. Dot to dot, dot to dot, dot to the middle. And I'm gonna practice those T-pushes, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Simple drill. You need the space of a crease. You can do it in your garage. You can do it on concrete, but it'll get you comfortable on your wheels. The next drill is gonna be just practicing your shuffles. I recommend you set up 6 or 7 pucks, all in a row, side by side, and you're gonna shuffle to each of them. And you can make these harder and harder, right? Once you get comfortable doing that, shuffle, drop, shuffle, drop, shuffle, drop. Get used to doing that. Once that gets too easy, gets comfortable, what you do is you do 1, 2, 3, T-push. And you practice changing directions as fast as you can. We're gonna give you the beginner level ones, you make them harder. And the third one, this is the easiest one, practice sliding with your roller stuff. Here, turn my head, post. Now I'm ready. Here, turn my head, post. Now I'm ready. And again, once you get good at that one, you make it more difficult where when you touch the post, you gotta get up and pop back out. You gotta get up and readjust for the rebound. Always work on getting up. In roller hockey, the minute you're down, you are disadvantaged. Get to your feet as fast as possible and stay there. All of this wasn't to discourage any of you playing roller hockey. The roller hockey community might be one of the best communities I've ever met. These events, yes, they're competitive. Yes, guys wanna win. Yes, there's cash prize. But everybody hangs out all day long. Everybody loves to hang out. If you thought youth hockey tournaments were fun because you guys play mini sticks in the hallway, now think about doing that with every single team that's there, right? Everybody hangs out together. You might have fought on the rink, you get off, you hang out, you have a hot dog together. Or if you're an adult, you're having beers, obviously. Roller hockey has been the most fun I've had since college. Playing men's league as an adult, when you're competitive and you're playing competitive, is not fun. Half the guys can't skate, half the guys can't shoot. It's useless, it's 11 o'clock at night, half the guys are hammered before the game. It's not worth it. But these events, these weekends, when I come to Columbus, are an absolute blast. Not only because the guys I play with, but the tournament itself is fun. The community, the group, everything. I highly recommend you try this game. I really, really do. Roller hockey is a blast. Goalies, if you don't want to play a goalie, get some roller skates, play forward, have a blast. I do it too. Play goalie on the top team, I play forward on the worst team. It's a lot of fun. There's more than one way to play the game you love. If you have some friends who can't afford to play ice, can't play competitive, get them into roller hockey. Send them this video. Maybe they don't want to play goalie, maybe they want to play player, but I've got some player videos showing you what the entry level looks like, and it's just so much fun. Don't forget to love the game you play. Don't forget to love what you do, and send me your clips because I'm always excited to see what you guys do out there. I'm just the guy obsessed with this game, obsessed with gear, and I'm trying to share my passion with you guys. We're on the road to hit 30K this year, so hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'd appreciate it if you left a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one.